đây là không hay là không mà làm để sau cái cốt đơn giản chọn để nó đấy để nó là bên bên trên nào hay cái store cũng như dẫn truyền nhưng mà kết nhau thì phải xong cái split split nó là thành rồi Việt Nam người ông Phương bây giờ không chuyển đổi sang này khi trả ra đây còn rất là sang giảm nên là nhưng mà khi mà nó bước sang dạng UI thì chuyển sang dạng khi mà đây ông chủ chuyên gia này nó là dạng chuyển screen sang dạng dữ liệu khác có dữ liệu khác quan đại số thế làm thế thì identity nó đỡ tạo ý nếu mà muốn cái chuyện là mình chỉ có cho này chứ không phải là đâu có phải là cái mốc cho chuyển sang cái tức là cái đúng là sẽ đổ vào đây có chuyển sang đây là có cái là rồi để làm ta lặp lại rồi cái đầu
string rồi. Nó cũng cần cái này đi, cái này là nó sẽ là hiếp này. Không kéo hai cái điện này tay nhau mà. Rồi xong là 90% các chức năng cơ bản, chắc là chức năng cơ bản. Đấy kéo ra nó không bận, anh bỏ cái VCO độc lập xong ấn đổi trang. Trang đây là copy
tim ấy, nó bắt làm dần ở trong dần. Chỉ em QI rồi chức năng thôi. Chắc là chỉ là thêm một trường bí quốc rồi em ra ngoài mới chơi biểu là cái ý tưởng bài buổi trưa chỉ việc là tìm cái
I discovered that some of the menu you have two functions. You create two functions. The close button has, in this case, we have two functions. So show and close at the same time. Then on. Yeah. But in Asura 8 is just one function that accepted. So I think because of 10 different versions, and interactions are a little different. Any question? Any question? So that is one interaction. Button control. This is button control. Next we will do the text control. So I will show you that. So this is what we did. So this is okay. Now, okay, so next you have something like this. Login. Okay. Hello? Yeah. Okay, no problem. All right. It's okay, no problem. Okay, Tom. Okay, no problem. All right, thank you. Yeah. Okay, so let's look at it. Example now. When I run this, I show you. This is not just an idea, right? Let's say you have an app, banking app that you provide for login detail, and now you enter name and you enter password, yeah, and you say login. So you receive invalid username and password. Please try again, right? So it's the same case condition that we have, okay? But this time around, the condition is on button click, right? And there are two cases here. There's a text field. So you collect the data from the text field, just like normal programming, right? You collect the data from the text field and you evaluate the data. So if I say admin 1, 2, 3, I guess if I remember, okay? So it moves me into the app because the username and password is what? Correct. So if I enter the wrong username and password, I will not get to page 2, right? So, so we will look at this case. So please make this design. It's a text box and a button, that's all. So you just need 2 text box and a button. Okay, so, and it should be this one. No, I'm gonna close this. Don't save. Okay. So there is no there is no interaction. You can see there's no interaction. There's no interaction. The only interaction is here, and which we now provide case statement. So if text on username, which is text field, equals to admin, and text on password equals to 123, then the login is succeeded, else the login is failed. Okay, so so there are two cases here. So when you do the design, this is the case box. Case 1, text on widget, username text field, because it will automatically pick the username text field, equal text, and the text is admin. So if I change it, it's not gonna, that means the username is not gonna be the same. So the second text field is this. So you can have as many conditions. If I have another text field, I can add a new condition, and I can add the condition on that of that text field. So this is when the condition, if text field is empty, or if text field entered on the form field is ABC, if widget is set to error state. So summary, you know, so text on username must be this for these two conditions, okay? Admin and this. So match all. And then the second one is the one that will throw the error condition if the text does not match. Okay, if the text does not match. Okay, so then it will show this error. This error, you need to create the error. You need to create the target error, just like the way you create the same way you create the menu and say menu 1 or group 1. So you highlight the error and you give it a name. And then the error here is set to hidden. The error is set to hidden, just like the normal condition. So let's put this design now. If you want me to use this order field, so I can just use this order field for you. So here I need a label. Okay, so the label is username. And here I need another label. The label is password. And then I need the text field area. So this is a text field. I will reduce the size. Now, how can you get this? You see, this text field has enter username, right? So this is it, input type. Look at it, when you pick the text field, you have the input type, okay? And then you have the hint here. So you say at the hint, enter username, okay? So it will appear here. So this is how the enter usernames is given. Give a space. So it will hide this hint after typing, okay? It will hide this hint after typing. So that is how to get that info. Then the next text field is for password. So the same thing, hint for your text, you just say enter password. So it will show here. And then the last thing is you need a button. So you can use any button, it doesn't matter. You can change it to submit or login, it doesn't matter what you do. It's all, you just need to get the concept. So I just redesigned the button a little bit to give it a little different look and feel. Yeah, so it's the same thing. Next, I need the text that will be used. This text is invalid username and password, or wrong password, okay? Now, this one needs to have a name, okay? So I will call it login error. Login error 2. Okay. So it has a name, login error 2, and I will set it hidden. I set this hidden. Okay. So that is why you see it like that. So login error 2, I set it hidden. Because you need to decide where you want this error message to appear. If you leave it here, it will appear here. Okay. To leave it here, it will appear here. Yeah. Anywhere you place the text, that is where it will appear. Anybody finish? So these are normally common interaction that you can find with text. So check, click on text change when this widget, okay? So you have the username, this widget. But this time around, we are not going to deal with show or hide, okay? This is not a show or hide condition. This is a case condition, so it's different. So if you look at it, this is a different condition. We do not use anything here, okay? Nothing, right? So these are common interaction, but this is not what we want to do for this one. So I'm going to delete this. The condition is on the login button. The case is on the login button. So I will click on this, on the login button. So when you click of tab, you will see enable case. So this is where you now add the condition. So you add the condition case 1. So this is it. So you say new condition, text on widget. So you specify the text. So what text? Enter username. The text on widget is text field. If it is equal to text, so you can enter the value of the text. So let's say I want to use Mike. Yeah. And then next condition, text on widget is also text field. Password is the second one. If equal to text, 1, 2, 3. So you say, okay, you have created the first condition. So next is you can show a message. Like, let me create a new message, text field. Welcome, Mike. Okay. This is welcome. And I'll also set it hidden. So if this is welcome, select target, should be welcome, show welcome. Now you need to, this welcome, because you can modify how the text looks like, the style, the color is black, so you can make it red to make it pronounce better. Else, if the case is not 1, 2, 3, you need to add a new action. Okay. Because we have two cases here. So if you look at it here, we have case 1. If the case is okay, I show the welcome message. If the case is not okay, I show error message. Yeah, that is what is happening. So here we have case 1. So we can add another action. Where is the second case? Repeat action, repeater. This order action, directive use, set variable value. Get action, link action. We can copy this. So I can change it to case 2. So here I change if does not equal to text. If does not equal to text, I change this message to error login. Voila. That's the idea. You know how I get case 2? You know how I get the case 2? I just copy the case 1 and I paste and I change the text. Right? You see what I did, right?
Oh, can I add
Okay, let me come. So this is login. Okay. So when you click on this, you can use another case or have condition. Anybody have problem? I'm just showing you directly how to you can navigate it. So here is my, here is 1, 2, 3. So you can see I received the message, welcome Mike. If I put admin here, 1, 2, 3, I need to refresh. So if I put admin here, 113, invalid username and password. Let's see. So if I enter, it's taking this error login. Why this error login appears? Because the variable that I use is the same. So that's why it's displaying that. But if I use Mike and I use 1, 2, 3, you will see the new message is welcome Mike. So it's working. This is, sorry. This is, if you have a problem with the case, this is the first case. So this is the first case. This is my statement. Text on widget. The text field, this is for username. The text field, this is for password. That's why you see the username is this, and password is 1, 2, 3. Your style is here. You can take the text and put it outside. the size. You don't need to worry because this is what the H1, H2, H3. So if you need H2, oh, someone is causing some ARP poisoning. Yeah. My apps are going to, my app is going to freeze because some hackers are trying to create some attack, right? So my system will, I need to turn off my system because this app will not allow me to show anything again. You can see my, see, my apps are frozen. Do you understand? Because I'm using this. So it detected a potential ARP poisoning attack in progress in the network. You know what ARP attack, right? Address resolution protocol attack. So maybe a hacker is trying to get all the IP address of the networks of the users within the network. Did you get the case? H2 app condition. You can have as many cases. You can have 3, 4, 5, 10 cases, right? You know how it works, right? Because you can do the case if the text is the same, do something. If the text is not the same, do something. If the text field is empty, do something, right? Huh? No, still the attack is still going on, but I can't do anything. I am not transmitting anything. And I can confirm they have the network administrators here. I just know that the attack is going on, that's no problem. I don't have money on my computer. if I've been attacked, you're also being attacked.
Yes.
We are in the same network, right? Normally, ARP, either the network administrator is doing something now, or actual hacker is trying to hack the system.
I don't have security.
We don't have security. This is not free. $300. Okay, so it's not free. So just alert me to know, so now I can just turn off my computer and go out of the network. That's all. Yeah, that's the essence. It's a premium version of this software. Not only if you plug any device on my computer, it will also detect, because I have the keylogger guard. So if you connect any device to my computer, it will also alert me something is connected, and you have to enter the code to unlock it. Yeah. Okay, just continue with your condition. Forget about this. This is not important. It's working for you, right? Right? Is it working for you? Not yet. Is it working for you? It's working for you. You're such an advanced resolution protocol poisoning. Text on widget, because you're going to enter text here. Yeah, text on widget, right? So this equal to
Fight! I got you, bro. That's done.
This is the text. This is the user. This is the user. This is the letter. But this is the variable. This is the letter. This is the variable. So let's say